Well, this is either the best or the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. What's going on, everybody? My name's Kian, and today is going to mark the start of my new challenge, training like the One Punch Man for the next 30 days. That's right, for the next 30 days, I will be working out every single day, doing the One Punch Man's iconic workout routine, which includes... Wait, how would I just let him tell you guys?
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. Then a 10-kilometer run. Do it every single day.
That's right, you guys heard it. That's what I'll be doing for the next 30 days. No breaks, no days off, nothing but blood, sweat, and most likely tears. And I'll be taking you guys along for the ride with me. And I hope you guys can maybe get inspired off of my pain and suffering. Now, when I was originally planning to do this video, I was going to cut out the 10-kilometer run at the end, but I decided against it because I don't want to cheat you guys out of good content, and I don't want to sell myself short of getting a good workout. So why not do it and persevere through it, and hopefully I'll come out better on the other side. That is, if I make it to the other side. But we're never going to know if we never get started. Today is day one. Let's get into it. Before we get started, I want to show you guys my beginning physique, and so we can do a little comparison of before and after this challenge to see if the One Punch Man workout routine actually works. But I will admit, taking my shirt off on camera kind of makes me feel like a douchebag, so this is very uncomfortable for me, but I figured I have to do it for the video, so here we go. Okay, so just finished day one of the One Punch Man 30-day challenge, and I want to die. This is going to be a long challenge. Whew, I hate running. Alrighty guys, what's up? Today is day 10 of the challenge, and it's going. It's not going smoothly, but it's going. So far, the push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats have been a breeze, piece of cake. I actually do them every so often while I work. I work from home, so it's good to get up and get active, get moving during the day. It stimulates your brain flow, and I think it actually helps me out. However, the 6.2 miles sucks. I hate running. I'm not a runner. I haven't ran since I was like 14 years old in middle school gym class, and there's a reason for that. However, even though that part of the challenge really sucks, I now have a chip on my shoulder. I've got something to prove to myself, and I only have 20 days left of this, so I'm going to keep on pushing forward, and I hope you guys are enjoying my pain and suffering because, gosh, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I also wanted to add here what I've been eating because, 99% of your gains or whatever are made in the kitchen and not in the weight room. So this is what my plan was, and this is what I've been doing for the past 10 days. So for breakfast at around 8 or 9 o'clock, I make an egg bagel sandwich, 2 fried eggs, salt and pepper on those things, just a regular plain bagel. Then I melt some pepper jack cheese, because that's my favorite, and some ham or turkey, sometimes roast beef, depending on what lunch meat I decided I wanted to get at the grocery store that day. And to top it all off, I found mayo sriracha at the grocery store, and I'm not gonna lie, it is a fantastic condiment, so I put it on my bagel while I put it all together, and I think it adds just a nice little bit of extra flavor. And then for lunch and dinner, I am super basic, just chicken and rice with some vegetables. My favorite are Brussels sprouts, so that's what I got going on here. And the chicken is marinated this time with like soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, Dijon mustard, olive oil, a little bit of lemon juice, and some apple cider vinegar. It tastes pretty good, but every week I'll switch up the marinade to add a little bit different flavor so I don't want to die just from eating plain old chicken and rice every single day. But yeah, here I am, 10 days in, still alive, still kicking, so 20 more to go. I'll check back in with you guys a little bit later. Okay, so it's day 20 of the challenge, and the past 10 days didn't particularly go as planned. I was sick, and that sucked. I was sick for 5 days, but in true One Punch Man fashion, I bustled it out every single day, no matter what. When it came to the 100 reps of push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats, and I even tried to do the 6.2 miles, and I managed to do it for 2 days. But then up here in Minnesota, it was like 25 degrees, and I decided not to do it for 3 days. And I'm kind of ashamed of that. But in order to not be a fraud, I wanted to come clean with you guys. But I have a plan in order to make that up. So since I didn't get my 6.2 miles in for 3 of the days, I will be extending this challenge, making it a 33-day One Punch Man training challenge. And I'm also going to do the 100 reps of push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats on those extra 3 days as well, even though I did do them when I was sick, because I wanted to make it up to you guys, and I need to prove that to myself. So call me a fraud, call me weak, call me whatever you want, but let's get back on this challenge because we got 13 more days to do. Well, guys, we made it. 33 days of absolute hell and torture, and we come out on the other side unscathed. And we actually just made it because today it decided to snow, and it's like 25 degrees outside in here in Minnesota, and that would have made the challenge like 100 times worse, and it was already pretty bad. But the real question is, was it worth it? And to find that out, let's take a look at the before and after and see if we made any gains. So as you can see, I personally think we made a little bit of progress. I definitely look more toned now than I did at the beginning. However, I do think I did lose some muscle mass, and so there was a give and take to it. So was it worth it? Well, if we're just taking a look at the gains and the progress I made physically, absolutely, positively not. This challenge was an absolute pain in the butt, and honestly, the push-ups, sit-ups, and air squats were an absolute cakewalk. Like, I could do those in 20 minutes and just bust them out. It was the stupid 6.2 miles or 10-kilometer run that sucked. So I'm not a runner. I hate running. It's a lot of work. So respect to all you runners out there. I'm not very good at it. It takes way too much energy and I don't see any gains. I can't see it with my eyes. It's all cardio. And so I don't see the point in me doing it. However, I forced myself to do it anyway, 6.2 miles a day, and it sucked, but I made it through it. And I think that's actually the part that I want to key in on in this video. Now, it wasn't the gains that made this challenge worth it. It was the mindset that I had to adopt in order to get through it. It was proving to myself that if I stick my mind to something and see it all the way to the finish line, then I can do it. And that was what made this challenge worth it to me. I think forcing yourself to do things that you don't always want to do is a super important part of life. And since I made myself get up and run every single day, even though I really didn't want to, it is super rewarding now that I finished my goal and I can see from like the top of the hill looking back on all that I've done over the past 30 days. It's very rewarding and I am proud of what I've accomplished. And that's what's important to me. So was it worth it in terms of all of the gains I made? No. But was it worth it in terms of the mindset and the proving to myself that I can do things even though I want to quit every single day? Yes. So to commemorate me finishing my 30-day One Punch Man workout challenge, you guys are welcome to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. But what I really want you guys to do is to go out and challenge yourself for 30 days to do something that you've always wanted to do or something that's going to make you a better person for 30 days. And I hope I can serve as some sort of inspiration to you to go out and get it done. I hope I've proven to you that you can accomplish things as long as you set your mind to it. And I hope you guys go out and try to make yourself a little bit better each and every day. But with all that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks for coming and checking it out. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great next 30 days for whatever you decide to do. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. See ya.